Zechariah Sitchin was an American author and ancient astronaut theorist whose books have sold millions of copies worldwide and have been translated into multiple languages. Sitchin was born in Azerbaijan, a region of the USSR, but was raised in Mandatory Palestine. He received a degree in economics from the University of London and was an editor and journalist in Israel before moving to New York in 1952. While working as an executive for a shipping company, he taught himself Sumerian cuneiform and visited several archaeological sites, studying Mesopotamian iconography and symbolism. Sitchin's first book, The 12th Planet, published in 1976, was the beginning of the Earth Chronicles book series. In this book, he describes an undiscovered planet called Nibiru, said to follow a long elliptical orbit reaching the inner solar system roughly every 3,600 years. Sitchin calls Nibiru the 12th planet, based on a Sumerian conception of the solar system, which counted all 8 planets plus Pluto, the Sun, and the Moon. Nibiru, he says, was the planetary home of a technologically advanced, human-like extraterrestrial race, the Anunnaki, who first traveled to Earth probably 450,000 years ago in search of minerals, especially gold, and colonized this planet to serve that purpose. Ancient cuneiform texts transmitting knowledge of the Anunnaki describe Nibiru's earlier collision with Tiamat, said to be another planet once located between Mars and Jupiter. This collision resulted in the formation of planet Earth, the asteroid belt, and comets. When struck by one of Nibiru's moons, Tiamat split in two, and then, on a second pass, Nibiru itself struck the broken fragments, and one half of Tiamat became the asteroid belt. The other half, struck again by one of Nibiru's moons, was pushed into a new orbit and became today's planet Earth. The second book of the Earth Chronicles series, The Stairway to Heaven, examines the pyramids of Giza, exploring questions of immortality. The third book, The Wars of Gods and Men, looks at very ancient history, a time when Anunnaki gods ruled the affairs of man. The fourth book of Earth Chronicles series, The Lost Realms, looks at mysteries of the New World and the quest for El Dorado. The fifth book, When Time Began, looks at ancient history, a time when Anunnaki gods provided man with the foundations of civilization, knowledge of art, and science. The sixth book of the Earth Chronicles series, The Cosmic Code, decodes the Hebrew alphabet and other ancient writings. The seventh book, The End of Days, talks about the cycles of celestial time and prophecies of what is to come, how the past is the future. In addition to the Earth Chronicles series, Sitchin authored several companion books. All of these books have inspired a renewed pop culture fascination with themes of outer space travel and ancient mythologies of Sumeria and Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. Many critics disregard Sitchin's work as pseudohistory and pseudoscience, yet already his work has inspired many explorers to reach new heights of discovery in areas of science, archaeology, history, and beyond. Perhaps only time will tell the story of how Sitchin's work has advanced human understanding of the early origins of mankind and human civilization.